everyone, and welcome back to Soul Stained Ink. My name is Beth, and I got book mail. So, my friend Elizabeth, who you probably know as Lizzie Faye Loves Books, I will link her channel down below. She is awesome. You should definitely check her out. She sent me a book box, and it's awesome. I'm super excited. She goes to a lot of library sales and things like that. So she was like, "Hey, I found a couple of books you might want." And then she sent me this box. So I knew that she had found a book I'd been looking for, which is this one, Wizard's Holiday by Diane Duane. This is one of the So You Want to Be a Wizard. It's called a Young Wizards, but this is like book seven, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, maybe seven. This is one of the books I didn't have in this series, and I've been looking for the whole series. I knew there were no, I knew there were three, and then last year I found out there's actually nine. So I've been looking for them, and I didn't have this one. She'd found it and asked me a few months ago if I wanted her to pick it up for me, and I was like, yeah. And then I kind of forgot about it, and then I wound up getting like this whole big box. I feel so loved right now. And she I just everything she put in this box is amazing, and it proves that she pays attention and that we are definitely good friends. She got me Court of Thorns and Roses. I've been wanting to read it, but I didn't pick it up when it first came out because I wasn't sure I wanted it, and so I don't know where she got this from, but I'm so excited, and it's a really pretty hardback edition, and just Elizabeth loves me, and I love her. It's a mutual admiration society, guys. All right, then she also got me Golden Fool by Robin Hobb. So she knew I'd been looking for some Robin Hobb books. She got me that one. She found Sweet Valley High #4 Power Play, and I've got some Sweet Valley High books in my classroom. I love these books, and back in the day they were kind of racy, but now putting these on the shelf is like giving the kids something wholesome to read, as opposed to some of the other YA books that are coming out. I'm just saying. And then she also got me Ariel Custer by Grace Livingston Hill. I was talking about, I used to read some Grace Livingston Hill books, but my mom got rid of most of her romance books, and those were the Grace Livingston Hills. So she sent this one my way. And the thing that I am most excited about, which is saying a lot, honestly, is this. In the bottom of the box, under everything else, wrapped just like this, it says, "To commemorate our awesome buddy reads, love, Elizabeth." And I was like, no, she didn't. Oh, she did. Guys, look at this. I almost teared up a little bit. This is a beautiful hardback edition of The Angels Game by Carlos Ruiz Zafon. Now, we buddy read I think it's three books. There are more books in the series, but the first three are the ones that have been um, translated into English. And we buddy read the Shadow, The Shadow of the Wind. I almost called it The Cemetery of Forgotten Books. That's the name of the series. And we did buddy read. We buddy read the Cemetery of Forgotten Books trilogy, which is The Shadow of the Wind, The Angel's Game, and that other one. And I've forgotten the name of the other one, but there you go. But Carlos Ruiz Zafon, I've spoken about so many times on this channel. There are some new people, so if you don't know, The Shadow of the Wind was my favorite book last year. Carlos Ruiz Zafon is my new favorite author. I read everything I could get my hands on of his last year, except for his three very first books, which are they're classified as YA, but he himself says he wrote them for 12-year-olds, which puts them solidly in the middle grade category. And I'm going to be reading them in middle grade May because I didn't get through all my library books in time for middle grade March. But anyway, that aside, she got me this to go with my copy of The Shadow of the Wind. And this is just one of the most beautiful hardbacks I have ever seen in my ever loving life. Look at that. Look at that. It was an amazing story. I absolutely adored it. And this is going to have a place of honor on my bookshelf, as all the other books she sends me will have as well. But this this is going to have a special, beautiful place of honor on my bookshelf. Um, I cannot wait to get back into the series. I've reread The Shadow of the Wind last year. Like I read it and 2 months later I reread it. But I haven't reread the rest of the series yet. So I'm probably going to do a complete reread in June or July. If you guys want to do a Zephon read along, let me know. I think that would be great. But anyway, Elizabeth, thank you so much. I'm just going to hug the book now. Thank you so much. This I finished writing Sockjacked last night, so this feels like I just got a huge prize for finishing the first draft of my novel. Couldn't have had better timing if you tried. I love it so much, and I love you, and I love all your faces. I'm so glad that you guys are here with me. Like I said, if you haven't checked out Elizabeth's channel, I've got her link down below. Please go check her out. She's amazing. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Until next time, have a great week. Bye.